Tell you who didn't get points. Spurs and Chelsea. Let's go to Darren, who's a Spurs fan. Dazza.
Right, Daz.
You're right, boys. It's Dr. Tottenham again. We give every single club and every single player their birthday. That send-off was special for Bournemouth, for Semenyo, and we've put that on a plate. But I have to say, there's a couple of talking points from the game with my cousin Bernie here.
Bernie.
He was there at the end when the players and the fans had a bit of a coming together. But just before that, 94th minute, it's 2-2. The momentum's with Tottenham going for a winner, and Vicario slows the game down. We're holding out for a draw at Bournemouth. It's Bournemouth.
Good point.
Yeah, Jason, play the violin all you want, Jason. You ain't got a manager.
It's a good point.
It's
rather no manager than Thomas Frank, obviously.
Frank's got to go. It's clear for us Frank's got to go. But there's a breaking in the relationship now. I mean, at the end of the game, Van der Ven, he's passionate. He's been incensed during the game. He comes over and he's calling a fan out for a fight.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
Having that.
What?
I was down there at the end. Van der Ven come over and he's literally pointed to a fan asking him for a fight. I don't know what triggered that. But then Pedro Porro and Palhinha, they decided to come and apologise. Porro, poor geezer, is getting a lot of stick. He gets rescued by Ben Davis. Ben Davis brings him down the tunnel. But Palhinha, I guess he's got a bit of credit because he scored and he does give 110% every game. He can't pass forward, but he does a bit of a job. And he was just apologising. He was apologising, saying sorry, but that's not enough really, because the money they're on, what they do every week, we're a joke. And it's last season as well at Bournemouth. The same thing happened with Ange, where it was a shambles at the end at Bournemouth. But the difference is this season we've just come off the back of a European trophy. Our first trophy in 17 years. Yep. And we had the chance in the summer to really push on and to do something. And we've done absolutely nothing. And now we're in January. We look like we're going to do nothing. We're letting players go. We're not getting players in. It's a joke, honestly. Nothing to say.
We are, mate. It's so bad. It's so bad.
You guys are ex-players, yeah? And you said it before on the show. There's no one that doesn't try their hardest on that pitch, right? There's no one turning up and going, I can't be bothered. But if you look at the body language of the players and, Frank as well, it's just all gone pear-shaped. And I don't know, Jamie, look, you're talking...
I think they've got a lack of belief, Daz. I think there's just a lack of belief in the manager, a lack of belief in the tactics, a lack of belief in themselves.
We had times like that when I used to watch you play at Tottenham. What did you do? What's going on in the dressing room right now?
I mean... I don't know. I'm not in the dressing room, so I don't know.
Well, there's also a difference when you, Jamie, were playing. You had superstars like Berbatov and Keane.
Yeah.
You look at this Spurs squad, and there's absolutely no one. When Van der Ven is your best player who's going to run the pitch every week, that is a problem. It's great that he does it, but he's a centre-half.
Yeah, I know. No, I agree with you. Yeah, look, I think the massive problem at Spurs at the minute is there's no real leadership. I don't know. There's no real captains there. I don't know. It's like... I'm looking at the way we're playing. The tactics are the tactics are abysmal, guys. I'm not being funny. The tactics are absolutely toilet. It's so bad.
But if we go to the top of the club, Levy's gone now. So that we can't keep blaming Levy. Levy's gone. I do think if Levy was in, Frank would be out by now because he was more ruthless.
Maybe.
But maybe it lies with Enoch. Maybe that's where the change is.
Well, look, we've got to see, look, when it comes to the board and Enoch and all that, that's down to the transfer windows, right? That's down to the transfer windows, and that's down to the decisions they make with Thomas Frank in his future. All I can see at the moment is I just don't see a way back for Thomas Frank at the minute. I just can't see a turnaround in the way that we're going to perform in results. The team is so poor, so bad, and the tactics are so bad. And then I'm watching Brentford. Brentford are fifth. They're fifth, and they got and Mbuemo and Wissa left. So that says to me it weren't Thomas Frank.
I'm not being funny. Oh yeah, that's absolutely silly. The Frank.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's happening there. Dazza, we'll let you go. Loads to talk about. Can we go to Sam, who's a Chelsea fan? Sam.
All right, Sam.
Oh, you all right, guys? How you doing?
All right, Sam. Up the Chelsea.
Oh. Mate, this is one of the most deflated I've been in 30-odd years of supporting the Chelsea. I'm Chelsea through and through, but honestly, it's... Jason, you'll be able to sympathise more. It's depressing at the minute. It is so flat. I've just, I get myself in the dressing room as the manager, put a rocket up, somewhere.
Well, listen, it's a new fresh start on Saturday, and then he was there tonight. He'd have seen it. I mean, you can't keep getting down to 10 men.
That's the problem.
It's like rinse and repeat. Go down to 10 men. Here's a good idea. Give the opposition extra man. Yeah, let's do that.
And we just keep doing
that. Good team, Fulham.
They're not a good team, mate.
Good team.
Don't go down to 10 men.
Harry Wilson walks in your team.
To be fair, his second goal was amazing. I'll give him that.
That's one of the biggest things. There's discipline. It's like...
That's a simple thing to fix. It's not hard. That is not hard.
Little old Fulham pulled your pants down.
Little old Fulham.
Pulled your pants down. Up the gel.
Do you know what, right? I think it's only the fourth time in 30 years they beat us.
Good team.
Up the gel. Their place, I think, is it?
Before Christmas...
We're going to punch Harry out again. He's going to work out his body again.
Up the gels.
We could have gone 3 points.
I know, but we can't.
Arsenal.
Look,
they win tomorrow with 20 points behind Arsenal.
Forget Arsenal. They're over the hill and far away.
No, 100%. But that's the way we dropped off.
This season.
The drop off needs to be studied.
This season
needs to be studied.
This season,
it's disgusting.
The red cards have been a disgrace.
Can't just blame red cards, mate.
I'm not just blaming.
Can't just blame red cards, mate. It's terrible.
I'm not just blaming red cards at all. But that has been, especially when you're a side and you're kind of up against it a little bit, to go down to 10 men.
Week in, week out, we're just straight away giving them, we're just giving them advantage. Have an extra man for an hour or so.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Ariel, help me out here. What you got here? Don't worry, Jace. Jace, don't worry. Jace, don't worry. It's okay, mate. It's okay. You got Rosenior in now. It's all gonna be good now. Got Rosenior in,
mate.
Top manager.
Just stop.
Top manager.
Getting red cards.
Rosenior's gonna turn it all around at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Honestly, how many times have I sat there and it's like another red card?
Oh dear, Sammy, thanks for your call. I'm gonna go to Michael's a Man United fan. All right, Mike.
Mikey.
I'm all right.
Oh,
do you know what?
You got a point tonight.
No, do you know what? This is a terrible phone.
Yeah, but it's Burnley.
This is a terrible phone.
Beating them, man.
Huh?
It's the same squad what Amorim had.
Yeah.
And who's the new manager going to be? Because whoever comes in, he's only going to get less than a year. Because ever since Radcliffe's been signing managers, he's been kicking them out. They only made the season. Who's going to? It's not a.
Ollie at the wheel coming in, mate. Ollie's coming in. It's sorted out to the end of the season.
Look, right. So here's the problem with that. The players who kicked him out are still there today.
What do you mean?
Well, the players are there when Ollie was in charge.
Well, Ronaldo ain't.
No, but the other ones are there.
Sancho ain't.
Rashford.
No, but the other ones are there.
Rashford ain't.
Well, he's in the background, but yeah, he's one. If he comes back,
Tomley's not there.
Bruno Fernandes, there's one.
Yeah, go on.
Fred's not there.
Maguire.
I don't know if they kicked him out, though, mate. I don't know if them players kicked him out.
Well, the thing is, if he gets in, do you give him the job, or will Radcliffe just say,
we're giving him an interim job till the end of the season. I mean, he's been there. He's done it before. He's done all right.
Yeah, but that's the problem, isn't it?
What?
He hasn't got a clue what he's doing, does he? Radcliffe's out of his depth. We said Amorim's out of his depth. This guy's out of his depth. He's whipped everyone off. Do you know how much money we spent by sacking managers since Ferguson? £1 billion, man. £1 billion. Sacking managers, and we give managers like 600 million quid plus.
I know, but Wreck-It Ralph was good.
Now bring him back, Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, he was right what he said, though, wasn't it? That club needs open heart surgery, and he still needs open heart surgery from top to bottom.
Well,
it's a complete utter mess.
Listen, Mikey, you've had a crazy few days. Darren Fletcher comes in tonight. I thought there was decent signs from Man United.
Yeah, but there's also the things that we can't do. We can't defend. We switch off. That still happens.
Mm.
That's a big problem, isn't it?
100 million apparently. Mikey, 100 million spent on managers. It's not much. I mean, to be fair, since Sir Alex left, that's not bad.
Yeah, but we have bad recruitment. We have bad people who think they know the club. You know, when Gary Neville says about, we've got to have the United DNA, nobody in the world plays like Sir Alex Ferguson. So where's the DNA going to come from? Nobody plays that formation anymore. No one plays like that.
Well, I don't know where you turn here, but look, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's going to come in, and I think for now, and Cundy talked about it the other night, Mike, it's probably a bit of a safe bet.
I don't think it's the worst idea at all. Till the end of the season, right? You can't be thinking beyond that. That's no.
I don't think you can think beyond.
No. Don't be silly. I get that the appointment until the end of the season, until they can. A little bit like Martin O'Neill and Celtic, for some unknown reason, decide they're going to bring Wilfred Nancy in, and they let Martin go when he just steadied it. It's not a long-term view. It's amazing, right? How many teams, managers go right till the end of the season? It's amazing, isn't it? Mikey,
listen, thanks for the call. Loads to go at. Obviously, a huge night for Chelsea and Spurs. They've got beat. It's a shocking performance in both games. We'll go through all the Premier League fixtures as well, and you can have your say. 03 717 223344.